there are ways to keep the feed dry. One of them is just to keep a cover over them. The other one is to feed in the wintertime. I feed inside the chicken coop. In this structure, they don't get out of this structure, but you can see hanging feeder right there. In the wintertime, I fill that feeder up. They can come in and out of the coop. We don't open the big door, we just open the small door. And you can see where it's a little bit drier. That's because there's a tarp over the top. And this doesn't get, there's snow here, but not terribly amount. What we'll end up doing is this trailer I'm going to try to take out this weekend, move it out because I need storage space for plumbing, and that is just it's a storage trailer is what it is. It never worked well as a coop, so to do that, we pull that one out. We take this section of the fence, and they're just screwed together. So this section comes out. The roof's got to come off, which is they're just sitting on there. And then we pull that one ahead. We'll pull this one, then this one will come out and go to its new location. What I might do is bring this and park it here. And that would be back. The back would be against the. Well, I'll show you where the back's going to be. We'll just walk over there. Set that down. Close this because they've been getting in there. And I close it up and not check, and come back a few hours later and there's a chicken inside. But anyways, you can see right here is the back of the coop that we're moving out. So that trailer's going away. Their coop is over here, the hens. So we're going to move that one to this location. Against this old concrete barrier. I have no idea why it's here. It's been here since I've been here, going on 7 years now, or going on 8. Have no clue. So life is grand. Look at the river this morning, checking everything out, making sure it's okay. I see someone was down here fishing, and like normal, they left their worm bucket down there. And so what that means is I'm going to have to go over there and clean that up. Does not belong to the power dam, but it sure looks like trash. And that's my pet peeve with people even coming onto our property here, is they leave their trash. Wouldn't mind if they came in, went fishing, took their stuff with them. Who cares? They're not going to hurt anything. But take your trash with you. Don't leave it for me to clean up. Don't leave it for everybody else to look at. Just because it doesn't work in your world today, there's no reason to make mine a mess. So we're going to walk up here a little bit to the meter shed. Take a meter reading. There's the turkeys are out this morning, wandering out. There is that chicken. Already, she is out eating the turkey food. How are you doing that? There's another one. Holy cow. We're going to have to get in there and look. Let's step over the fence and take a look here. Looking around to see how those chickens are getting in. Well, it's not evident that because we keep this pretty well closed up. There's no easy way for them to get in unless they're coming under the fence somewhere, and that's a possibility. They may be coming under here. The turkeys can't, so I mean, rarely they get out. It's not a daily routine for them. it's not a big deal for the chickens to be in here. It's just that they don't need to be in here. I could close it off, fence it off, leave that end completely closed off to them, and maybe that would help. This weekend was got to be done anyways. We're just gonna run the fence across here for temporarily, close things down here while we move the trailers around. All right, we're going back up. Turkeys are out in the grazing a little bit here. Turkeys are generally not a high forager. They'll forage, but they don't tear up like the chickens do. Chickens will actually pull up the grasses and they can strip the land. That's why it's important, if you have chickens on a chicken tractor, to continually move them. Not only does it fertilize that location, but you're moving them daily and keeping the grass cut. We did that the first year, but our ground is so rough, so many valleys, that the predators could easily get in. So it didn't work well. We're going up here. This area here was a natural area. We put a culvert in there several years ago when we logged this off to help. There goes a crane. I don't know if you can see that crane over there flying through. But yeah, so we made this try to get the tractors up in to pull the logs out. It is there's a lot of brush under here, and so we've been slowly putting dirt, and when we get extra, we clean stuff up, we're putting it over there. Helps to keep things matted down. It gives us a spot to access. There is another point up here where there's an access point to get up there, but this is original. This was back when the drive used to come around the hill and then turn and come back down, and then it went out almost to the river, over the top of the penstock, and then back down in. And that was more of a trail because the driveway went up the hill. I would not want to take that drive right now because it would not. You would have a hard time getting out of it. All right, we're at the meter shed. Time to do my meter reading for the day. I've got somebody coming in for a tour sometime this morning, so get things spruced up a little bit for him and do my things, and I'll talk to you later.